Okay, trying to make a quick update here. This is 4055, the Lake House. We have the ceiling framed in. It's going to be cathedral. So the roof is 612, and then the interior rafters or the ceiling joists are at 412. So we just got the pretty dark in here. Apologize, probably can't see. This was a screened-in room, so we got it framed in. That's just temp plywood. So when the windows come in, we can just take that out. Remove this door, build a wall. Pulled all the insulation out. Getting prices on insulation. Contemplating two-part foam at the moment. Let's see, we get a wider angle here. Ordering the doors went up in price. We have a wood door at our other house. I don't know if we're gonna end up with a wood door here or not. Again, this is where all the tools and stuff have been set up. This is the main floor, living room. Hall bath, completely framed. Plumbing's ready. Rough-in's pretty much complete. We have to put the washer and dryer stuff over in the mud room. And again, here's the tub. They're gonna come throw it in probably Wednesday, I think. And we're in the office. Had to build a little chase here for these. I put the 2x4 sideways, that way we weren't gonna lose much room. This window was deleted. We just chose to leave the header. Really doesn't hurt anything, just extra lumber. That window's deleted. This window's been framed in. Again, it's just a temp window. I'm really big on communication. I think it makes the jobs go good. So we put window deleted. That way the guys, when they insulate, they come in, they know to insulate it. Window deleted. Insulate here. Master bath, not a lot's changed. We do have the subfloor back in. Rough-in's complete. We have just a little linen closet we framed in here. And again, I kicked these 2x4s. I don't know if you can see it or not. I kicked them on their side too, just to save room. We'll have a rain shower head. I don't remember what I covered in the other videos. And a regular shower head right here. Master bedroom, not a lot's changed in here. Really right now, waiting on the electrician to get here. He's got to finish the rough in. And then I'm working with the insulation quotes, seeing what we're going to do. We're contemplating two-part foam in the areas we've taken out just to make the home more energy efficient. Here's part of the return system. This house really didn't have a return system. The space that's like, so that would be the first floor where you walk. This is the second, or the basement ceiling. So there's this space in here. There's a 2x10 comes down about here, 2x12, and then you have a 2x6. So there is a good bit of space in here in this section. And they actually just had the furnace plenum. We can walk around. I don't think there's light in here though. No, lights are out. So the furnace plenum, can't see it. Waste of time to show it to you. But just basically went up into that space. And then what they did is, you know, at the top of these walls, they would cut out a hole, and just like a chase, and then it would suck air from different places. But in terms of air quality, not really the installation that I'm looking for. Haven't done anything with the basement wall yet. I mean, it's not really getting any worse. But we had about 10 inches of frost here in Indiana, and so we really couldn't dig. Not much happened in this bedroom. Trying to think of anything exciting. Not too much going on here. I've about got Julie talked into deleting this. I just think as you come through, it's kind of in the walkway. She sort of wants to have a sink down here. Compromise maybe a slop sink in the utility room. Other bedroom, just storage. Not a lot's happening in here. See here. All the rough-ins done here. So we had to move the shower location. they kind of had the pipe going up against the wall, and then they had like a fiberglass surround unit, so it was able to be, this pipe here was able to kind of be tucked behind that fiberglass unit. But we're going to do a full-on shower with like a pan and tile walls and stuff with a glass door, so it would look funny with a corner missing or something. I didn't know how. I guess we could have put a bench or something over it, but I just want it to be open. We'll probably put in a niche or something up here. This is going to be, what is, oh, that's the refrigerator line. He was waiting on me to move that door upstairs. This is all roughed in. Not a lot happening. Just been kind of set back. We were out of town, and we had, I think, 3 or 4 weeks in a row where the temperature just didn't get over probably about 20 degrees here in Indiana. It was rough. So these are just, this is a vent stack, and then this will be for the washer dryer. So we'll have to put that box in. It's roughed in, but the plumber and the electrician were waiting for me to move this door, because the door used to be here, and so we framed it in and just moved it over. And then again, we'll have a corner cabinet here, like a full height corner cabinet. One thing I noticed, I forgot blocks up here, so I got to put some blocking above that header. I mean, that's the big stuff. Trying to think of what else. Spoiler alert, we may have gotten pretty close on our color selection for the exterior. So I made up some siding boards that we could paint, kind of see the real color on them. But, still moving along. There's another return they put here. And actually, my HVAC guy was able to get, so this return will get deleted. We moved it out there. That return get deleted. And see, I'm pretty sure this will be the return air for this room. So he's got return air in every room. Wasn't easy, but we got it done. And basically, not sure if there's enough light in here or not. See, these are the holes, and I've just put a mending plate in there. Look at this piece of wood. But then this cavity would have been open, and there would have been a vent there, and it would have just went down to that space between the first and second floor, like I was talking about. But like I say, there's our return lines going up. So we got our bath fans picked out. They're here for the electrician. My HVAC guy's already put the ventilation in for them. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it hanging here or not. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Couple trees came down. Maybe I'll see if I can take a picture outside and put it there. We still got that pine tree blocking my view. Oh, he does have some more tree work done. There's a couple limbs right there. So they've probably been here the last day or two. So, all right, that's it for this video.